Clownfish aren't the only critter that enjoys the protection that anemones offer. This tiny and transparent glass shrimp takes a perch among the tentacles, swaying with the current and hoping they bring a tiny morsel close enough to grab a bite. He spends the entire day keeping those long arms and claws busy, alternating from food snagging duty to meticulously cleaning himself. The anemone also benefits, as the shrimp will pick morsels off its tentacles and keep it clear of debris and parasites. Other types of shrimp also share this anemone, but are a tad bit more shy. You could guess why they are called popcorn shrimp by their white bubbly faces, but they're also known as mushroom coral ghost shrimp. This is because they are mostly found in mushroom corals, which look very much like anemones but are not. You won't find clownfish in mushroom corals. If you find one popcorn shrimp, be assured a second one is lurking somewhere watching you, as this species lives as couples in their symbiosis with the habitat. Now, all shrimp share a love for hiding, but not all of them enjoy the protection of a stinging anemone. Some live exposed out in the open and rely heavily on their natural camouflage abilities. As xenia shrimp find their xenia homes as tiny babies, they start to develop perfectly matching colors and patterns, making them completely invisible to predators. Unlike other shrimp, this tiny species lives only in one habitat, the xenia soft coral. Despite eons of evolution trying to prevent me from being able to find these shrimp, I was lucky enough to find a couple of them, and even managed a nice photo. Nearby, in another pulsing xenia, I discovered two eyes peeking out from the soft coral tentacles. Although this crab can't boast the same magnificent camouflage as its shrimp neighbor, it definitely does a better job of hiding itself deep within the xenia. As I take a closer look, we see that not only does this tiny crab have an extremely comfortable house, but he also spends his days grabbing morsels from the water and from the xenia to eat. The xenia might also benefit here. I've heard these crabs also called protector crabs, and they've been witnessed to reach out and scare off potential predators of the xenia with those intimidating claws of theirs. This smaller crab must have been banished to the smaller Xenia by its bigger neighbor. Whatever the case, he seems to be doing just fine here in his tiny, pulsing palace.